Yappy, he was supposed to be going live and suddenly went poof, gone. Oh well. Something wrong with the broadcast, I suppose. After all, we are dealing with sensitive technology. Yes, it's just 30 minutes past 12. Sunday afternoon, Feb 7. Hello Kevin P, welcome. As I was just saying, this is an impromptu broadcast. I tuned into Yappy, but hello Adam. How are you, Adam? I hope you are well. Yes, I was just tuned into a broadcast from Yappy, but something went wrong with the broadcast, and he wasn't there. Oh, well. I'm doing fine, thank you, Kevin. And Dowling Kenzie is watching. Hello, Dowling Kenzie, and welcome. This is very unusual for me to do a broadcast this time of the day, but at the moment I'm in between things. My two boys are here. Our youngest boy came up for the weekend, and my elder boy also came over. He lives here in my hometown, and they're just out with their. They both got Subaru cars. Built I think they cost about $42,000 each. You know, the sporty type cars. We've got a real good throaty sound to them when they start them up. Thank you, Kevin P. Thank you very much for that, Dowling Kenzie. I will return the compliment. I always do when I finish these broadcasts. I'm happy to say that thank you, Kevin P. I've just got my 106 subscriber in my YouTube channel. I'm starting to set the world on fire. It won't be long before I've got 110. Thank you. Yes. It took me a long time, 34 months to get to 100 subscribers, and now suddenly I'm starting to get subscribers left, front and centre. That's what I was trying to say. I'm from Australia, from the state of New South Wales. Yeah, not bad for an old fart, is it? Yeah. Yeah, I did my first blog the other day, at home with the Hamptons. But as I said in the introduction, it should be actually home with the Hampton, because you'll never see my wife on camera. But I just wanted to do it for fun of it. That's all I do with my YouTube channel. Most of it's just for fun. Oh, there'd been some serious uploads, but most of it's just for fun. I'm not... Dowling Kenzie became your fan. Yes, I know that. Thank you for the little pop-up, YouNow. These keep popping up all the time. No, I'm not a soccer fan. No, I'm not a rugby league fan. I'm not a rugby union fan. I'm a big cricket fan, but of course the cricket season is now finished here in Australia, and soon it will be the rugby league. Oh, I watch the odd rugby league match now and then, usually on a Sunday afternoon. I don't know, I just seem to enjoy the odd rugby league match, that is, on a Sunday afternoon. Now I'm not talking about those kind of crickets, smart Alec. No, from New York. It must be very cold in New York. Is that New York City or New York State? Yeah, I'm talking about the game, Adam, the game. How's your business going? Have you got any sales? Any requests? Sucks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Long Island. It must be very cold there, Dowling Kenzie. I saw on the news a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I surpassed 100 subscribers in the last week. As I said, it took me 34 months to get 100 subscribers, and then all of a sudden I'm getting subscribers left, right and centre. Yeah, the snow. I'm familiar with the snow. My wife and I used to live at the top of the Blue Mountains, which is 100 kilometres. What caught fire the other day? Adam? Yeah, my wife and I used to live at the top of the Blue Mountains, a place called Blackheath, about 100 kilometres west of Sydney, which is... Oh, okay. I didn't see the comment. Right. 30 inches of snow. I'm not a fan of the snow. When it used to snow at Blackheath, it was nice while it lasted, but then the big thaw came and it got messy and slushy. No, I'm not a fan of the snow. I'm not a fan of the hot weather either. It's 30 degrees C in my shed, centigrade Celsius, which is 86 Fahrenheit. But the humidity's down a little bit. You hate shoveling. I got a friend on Facebook who lives in Chicago, and she says she hates shoveling too. I said she should go out and make some snow angels. She never replied. Yeah. But it's very sunny today. The sun's got a bit of a bite to it. Oh, it's all right. I'm just looking at there's a fly in the shed. That's all. Yes, as I said, this is a totally impromptu broadcast. I was hoping my young friend who I talk to on Skype now and then. Yes, well, sometimes you're better off doing some jobs by yourself. I've always preferred to work alone, because there's no one else to be worried about except yourself. And you've always got people saying, well, you should do it this way, you should do it that way. And no, I prefer to do things by myself. Started doing that when I was a teenager, when I was working on my first car. You know, went through the hotting up stage, you know, lumpy cams and extractors and triple carbs and all this sort of stuff. Yeah. I've always wanted to build a custom car. Ever since I saw the Monkey Mobile, I thought I'd like to build a custom car, put a big blowing engine in it. Yeah. But probably never get around to doing it. Maybe I could make one in miniature. Ancient Heritage is here. Hello, Ancient Heritage. I was just saying that earlier, Yappy was supposed to be broadcasting, and I went over and tuned in, but nothing happened. I don't know. Problem with the broadcast. Okay. So as I said, I've really got nothing to really talk about. Yeah. Yes, I was hoping my friend who I talked to on Skype, Minnie Mittenland, would pop in and say hello, because I haven't heard from her. I don't know what's going on. It'll be her birthday the day before Valentine's Day. I will send her a birthday. Aria Nightshade. Hello, Aria Nightshade. Welcome. Aria Nightshade. I like that username. That's got a real ring to it. Ancient Heritage too. Yeah. You don't happen to live anywhere near Stone Fort, Illinois, do you, Aria Nightshade? Oh, my day's going all right, but something will come along and stuff it up. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. No, I've really got nothing planned for the day. Oh, well, Yappy's live now, but he must have had trouble with his broadcast. You live in northern New South Wales. Oh, you're a fellow New South Welshman. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Whereabouts in northern New South Wales? I live in Coffs Harbour. Yeah, I live in Coffs Harbour, which is on the mid-north coast. You're so tired, Ancient Heritage. Why are you so tired? What have you been doing to make yourself so tired? Near Byron Bay. Oh, we're not that far apart, really. No, that's what's that, no more than a couple of hours north of Coffs Harbour, I think. Nice place. Yeah, very nice place. Yes, why are you so tired, Ancient Heritage? Come on, spill the beans. Oh, it's 2:20. I understand. In Sweden, yeah, I understand. Boy, and you've had a long day, and now it's, yeah. Well, may I suggest you go and get some shut-eye? At least it's cold over your way. At least you can get into a nice, warm, snuggly bed. Not like here in Oz at the moment where it's very hot and humid. Although last night wasn't too bad. No, it cooled down appreciably last night, and I like it that way. Long day and a little sleep. Well, it's time you went and caught some Z's. Yeah, caught some Z's. This is good, isn't it? I mean, these YouNow broadcasts are good because it brings a lot of people together. As I can see, Aria Nightshade knows Oscar from Sweden, and yeah, I've met quite a few people, and a couple of them I've exchanged Skype contacts. Someone else asked for a Skype contact too, and I sent it to him. It can be a little bit habit forming, but that's the trouble. And suddenly you think, well, I should do a broadcast. Well, I'm retired. I've got plenty of time up my sleeve. Whew. Thank you, Aria Nightshade. I will return the compliment when I finish this broadcast, which probably won't be a long broadcast. Oh, thank you so much for that. You didn't have to do that. That's very generous of you. Thank you very much. I'm just wondering, I've asked this question before, what am I supposed to do with all these coins? I've got 64.4 thousand coins. What am I supposed to do with them? Too bad they're not dollars. Real dollars. Yes, so can anyone tell me what these coins are for, please? I have no idea what I'm supposed to use them for. I know I got this little gift package here, but there's nothing on there. No, I don't know what it's for. Whoops. Other people's broadcasts, I guess. Yeah, I guess so, but I'm really not sure. Oh, well, I'll have to start giving them away then. No sense having money if you can't use it, even if it's YouNow money. No, money's useless unless it's used. Well, most of it anyhow. So what's it like up in Byron Bay at the moment? I'd imagine it'll be sunny and bordering on the hot. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought that had to do with the gold bars. You know, those gold bar thingies? They all cost bars. Yeah. Did you get my train yesterday, by the way? Okay, Ancient Heritage, I think it might be a good idea if you do hit the sack. And, yeah, look forward to talking to you again. Have a good sleep. And get ready to face a new day in Sweden. Yes, Aria, Nightshade, did you have any rain up there yesterday? Hmm. 12:30 your way, Adam. Yeah. Yes, we had a lot of rain here yesterday. There was, there was 15 mil in the gauge this morning. We had 15 mil yesterday as well. I keep a record here. Your way. Oh yeah, okay, yes. Yes, you're right, it is. Yes. Sunday afternoon. 7:30 PM your way. Right. Yes, it's Sunday afternoon here. And Jewel Azuna 49 is watching. Hello, Jewel Azuna 49. Welcome. Yes, Saturday evening. Yes. Well, we have got that 16-hour time difference. I like looking out the door at my lawn. Yes, Adam, I got I got my lawn cut eventually. It won't be long before I got to cut it again. When I started to cut the backyard lawn a few days ago and it rained, I had to stop. And when I went out the next day, the grass had already grown. What I cut had already grown. I felt like I had to go all over it again. It never rains, but it pours. Anyhow, and you should see the front lawn. It's about this long, but I can't see that. You see, I'm stuck here in my back shed. I can't see the front, so I don't care. But I'll have to get around to doing it, and I'll have to give my wife a hand to weed all the gardens. Oh, good grief. I'm just getting too old for all this stuff. I really am. But age is just a number, isn't it? Just a number. I said to my doctor, I'm feeling old. He said, John, 67 is not old. And I said, but you don't know how I feel. I don't think he's got a sense of humour. I thought that was quite funny. But he didn't laugh. Doctors, eh? Yeah, well, it's true, Aria Nightshade, it's true. I'll be 68 in 3 weeks' time. 68. Oh, burn me up, Mr. Scott. I watched the first episode again of the new X-Files series. It was a good episode. They had what they call on-call shows. It's just a fancy word for repeat. But yes, but I wasn't so entranced with the second episode. I don't know. It was okay. Leah S is watching. Hello, Leah S, and welcome. Well, I won't talk anything about it then, Aria. Don't want to spoil it for you. But the first episode was real good, but the second episode was. Yeah. So they reckon tonight's episode is going to be a beauty. But that remains to be seen. I will just have to watch it and form my own opinion. But I've always been a big X-Files fan. Big Supernatural fan too. Like the boys. Sam and Dean, come quick. Yeah. Now I'm just going to sit here twiddling my thumbs unless someone gives me something to talk about. Come on, ask me some questions. I don't care, any question. I was thinking about making another blog. I made my first vlog. I'm thinking I'll do a vlog number 2. But what's the difference between just an ordinary video upload to YouTube and a vlog? I mean, they're virtually the same thing under a different name. I don't know. Maybe it's just that you can do things in a vlog that you don't do in normal YouTube uploads. But I'm falling way behind on my uploads. I usually have half a dozen in reserve, but I've only got one, and I don't know if I'm going to upload it or not. Because the other 2 didn't get a lot of views, so I thought, well, what's the point? Yes, that's what it is. Yeah, going out and about. Oh, I could go out and about with my GoPro camera on my cap and what have you, and show you some things. Lots of things here in Coffs Harbour. Lots of things in our backyard. There's a very lovely tree on the corner of the side street here, near where I live. It's called a monkey puzzle tree. It's got these beautiful long white flowers on it. I thought I might just do a short video on that. I watched another vlog from a young fella. For damn the wizard, I will return the compliment when I finish this broadcast. I always do. with the data charge. You talking about your internet charges or what, are you? Yes. Well, here in Coffs, we were the first to get the National Broadband Network, NBN. I've written 5 books, and I've got 2 works in progress and some short stories as well. MGC Punk Colours is here. Hello, MPC Punk Colours. How are you? I hope you are doing well. Yes, my wife and I pay $100 a month for the for NBN, and that includes our landline as well. But it's unlimited. We're not limited to you know, 5 gigabytes, 10 gigabytes, whatever. We've got unlimited, which is a pretty good deal. Yeah, 5 books. The first 2 I wrote, I've got to rewrite, but I just haven't got around to doing them, and I self-published the other 3. So I make this offer to all my YouNow friends. If you want a free copy of my books, and someone took me up on the offer. I think 2 have actually taken me up on the offer, and I normally sell them for 99 cents as sort of ebooks, uploaded to your email address, but I'm giving them away for free. They normally are 99 cents each, but I'm not worried about 99 cents. I mean, it might be alright if I got 1,000 orders, you know, that'd be cool. But, you know, nah. I can't sell them, so I might as well give them away. And who knows, someone might actually get one of my books, and maybe a publishing house might say, hey, this guy's not a bad writer. You never know. I have got a friend in America, and she started her own publishing company. Lead on is watching. Hello, Lead On, and welcome. Yeah, she just started her own publishing company, and she wants to publish my Henry Talbot's book of yesterdays. She's going to design a cover for it. She's sort of well, she's sort of acts as an agent for CreateSpace, because I've got one book on CreateSpace, and she's going to put but she's not going to charge me anything at all. But she normally charges a fee, but she doesn't dip into the royalties. But I've had this book on CreateSpace for nearly 2 years. Yes, I will show you the book. I know some of you have seen it before, but there are those here who haven't. So there it is. There's Aggravation, available on CreateSpace. You're not going to give up, are you, Adam? Yes, that's what's available on CreateSpace. I think it's about $17. It's 512 pages. Just over 133,000. Oh, okay. Is Derek gone? I'm sorry. I'm talking to my wife and my 2 boys. You're going to Masters. Oh, right. They're going out shopping for some things. My wife wants to buy. Okay. Yeah, she's. Bye. Toodaloo. Yeah, they're going to buy some things at Masters or Bunnings or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, sorry about that. That was my lovely wife, Gail. You might have heard her voice, but you'll never see her face. So, yes, I can. Yeah, you and your camera fund. I don't know if it'd be legal to start any funding things here on YouNow. I mean, if it were doing it for a charity, yeah, it's cheap. Absolutely, it's cheap. And you're getting novels. You're not getting short stories. You're not getting novellas, which are usually about 40,000 words. You're getting a real novel. And but you know, writing is easy. I find writing easy. It's the marketing that's hard. It's trying to market your work. I've virtually given up trying to do so. I spend a lot of money advertising, boosting posts on Facebook and AdSense, and Made no difference at all. Yeah, you're right there, Adam. But, like I said, anyone wants to go to my website and choose one of the 3 books, or all 3, I don't care, and click contact. It's got my email address. I'll just show you, if you're interested, I'll show you my email address. I've just got to cover up a couple of things here because they're private things. Someone's other email address and what have you. I don't want to give that away, which wouldn't be right. I don't give away people's emails addresses with hang on a minute, without their permission. It's just not right. I would never do that to anyone. There you go. John's Books, asp.com.au. There, I'll hold it there for a few seconds so you can jot down it. John's Books, asp.com.au. And you can have a sticky beak at my website. Might as well, because I rarely use it for anything these days. Have you got it? Cool. If you haven't, I'll show it to you again. Yeah. That's it. Aria Nightshade, John's Books, asp.com.au. Just go and have a sticky beak. And if you want one of my works, you can have it for free. Just click contact, where my email address will be, and you send me an email. And wow, thank you, Aria Nightshade, for the 400 likes. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. It's very generous of you. Very much appreciate that. Yeah, so as I said, as soon as I get your email address, I'll Legend 20XX became a fan. Thank you very much, Legend 20XX. I will return the compliment as soon as I finish this broadcast. I always do. I think it's another way of saying thank you. But you know, that's what it's all about, isn't it? You know, it's like when someone subscribes to my YouTube channel. I subscribe to theirs as well. I'm only a small channel, so I think all our small fry got to stick together, try and help each other out. Yeah. Well, I'm here by my lone. One's gone out. Well, I'm always down here, but by myself anyhow. I know that's a bit of an oxymoronic statement. That's a fancy word, isn't it? It means that something makes sense when it doesn't. Like, I'm telling you the truth when I say I'm a liar. That's an oxymoron. If you can figure that one out. I'm just looking out at the bird bath. I've been waiting for the 2 peewees or 2 mudlarks or one of them to come and have a bath so I can video it and I can put a voiceover on because they really enjoy their baths. I think it'd be funny. I just got an invite from Jedi Master James to go to Yappy's broadcast. Maybe later. Maybe later. He's a good bloke, Yappy. Yeah, he's a real good bloke. Queen Slay 100 is watching. Hello, Queen Slay 100. Thank you for watching. Yes, yes, they really love the baths. Most of the birds do. We've got 4 bird baths in the backyard. Cheers. Well, as I said, this is only an impromptu broadcast, and they're Super Geek. Oh, Super Geek, yeah, they're expensive, aren't they, compared to your modest fee? Yes, if any of you live in or about or south of Stonefort, Illinois, Adam's got is self-employed. He's a computer specialist, and he charges a very modest fee. I made a video because he showed me how to correctly copy and paste on Yeah. Oh, I see all these little arrows, these little whole plethora of little things. Look up. Yes. I should put Adam's website address in comments. Yeah, I'll do that. So you can get on, because he's hard pressed for work at the moment, the poor devil. So he could really use the work. So as I said, if you live in or about or south of Stonefort, Illinois, I'll put a link in comments to Adam's website. I've got to get this man some work. Super Geek to Andrew T is watching. Hello Andrew T and welcome. What did you mean Super Geek charged my website? $1,750. Oh, there's Adam's, but I'll put it in comment anyhow later on. Yeah, $1,750 to design and make my website live. I could have done it myself now, with what I know now, but I didn't at the time. Yes, so you can see I spend a lot of money. I only wanted the website to sell my first self-published novel, which I got 2,500 copies printed. So all in all, with packaging and merchandise, had some t-shirts and caps and bumper stickers made up. It cost me pretty close to $30,000. $30,000. God, my biggest mistake I ever made in my life. 30 grand. Chloe C is watching. Hello Chloe C and welcome. I'd like to have that money back in my bank account now, I can tell you. But I wanted to do it, and my wife agreed, so I would have always been left wondering, but now I know, total failure. Yeah. You know, I'm all for trying things, but don't spend that sort of money trying things. I never will again. Yeah, I think what I could buy with that $30,000. I could even buy Adam a Logitech C920 camera and send it over to him, because he's a good bloke. Even though I've got two, but I'm not going to send the second one over. Sammy Sweetheart is watching. Hello, Sammy Sweetheart, and welcome. Yes, hi to you too. You don't live anywhere near Stonefort, Illinois, Sammy Sweetheart, do you? I'm trying to drum up some business for a friend of mine who's self-employed. He's a computer specialist, and he's desperate for work. Yeah, I know, Adam. I wanted to buy myself a high-speed camera, and they were about 20 grand, and I could have bought one of them and still had 10,000 left over. Because I wanted to make some YouTube videos using the high-speed camera, you know, show bullets or projectiles coming out of the barrels and really slow stuff. Mia Pierce is watching. Hello, Mia Pierce. Thank you for watching. Welcome. Yes, I think what I could have bought with that money. Yes, probably. But America's a big place, isn't it? Well, you got 330 million people too. Yeah. But I'll keep plugging away for you, Adam. I'm doing my best to help you out. But Kiki XO is watching. Hello and welcome. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what you can do, Adam. To tell you the truth, I feel for you. I know what it's like to be self-employed. Oh, I'll keep trying. I'll keep plugging away. You never know. I might eventually get you a customer or two or three. No harm in trying. Yeah, no harm in trying at all. Perhaps you just have to go out with a sandwich board around, you know, wander around the streets. And start putting flyers in letter boxes. Now, I suppose you've probably already done that. Get out on the street, like I said, and beg. Do you play a musical instrument? You can do a bit of busking. No, it's very hard being self-employed, it really is, especially when you've got a family to provide for. And it's very hard indeed, I know. Thousands of business cards. Well, drop those business cards off in the letter boxes all around. Walk your backside off, dropping those business cards here, there and everywhere. You've got to do everything to try and publicise your business. I don't know what else to tell you. 5,000, well, there you go. How big is Stonefort? I mean, how big a town is it? What's the population? He's typing. He's just going to go and check. Oh, that's good. Oh, well, this is turning out to be a pretty boring broadcast, but then again, that's a very good idea. Aria, a very good idea indeed. Yes, Adam has to do something positive. There's no sense sitting around and just hoping. When you're in business, you really got to work your butt off. Not only when you're working, but promoting your business. But, Frown Upside Down 21 is watching. Hello, Frown Upside Down. Oh, only 297 people. Oh, it's only a small town. Well, there's some suggestions here. You know, go to gas stations, electronic stores, everywhere. See if you can put a flyer in their window or leave your business card around. And that's not many people, is it? Do you have any big towns or cities nearby? You know, in say an hour radius of where you live? I just don't know how to help you, Adam. I really don't. Like what you did for me, you could do that at home to anyone, couldn't you? Take over their computer and fix up whatever problems they got from home via a Skype and via I forget what it is. Yeah. What's it called, Adam? What's that thing called where you can put in your password or whatever it is, and you can do these things at home. Cut your overheads. $5,000 business cards. I've never had a business card. I never bother with business cards. Okay, fair enough. Yes. I had two businesses. I had a fruit juice franchise, but I was let down by the company itself. Cost me a lot of money, and they just sort of deserted me and left me on my own. Because I lived in the Blue Mountains, and it was a long trip into Sydney to pick up the juice and whatever. They promised me a cold room, which never eventuated, so I got out of that quick smart. And then I had a pinstriping business. Auto accessories, used to go around to all the motor dealers. I had about 80 customers, I suppose. It wasn't bad, but at the time we had a sort of a recession here in Australia. This is going back in the late 80s. And the motor dealers are the first to suffer. Car sales just dropped, and of course they didn't want their cars striped up or prettied up or what have you. But I battled through it for 3 years. And eventually I sold out to another bloke. I got fed up with it, and I got a job back surveying, or a surveyor's assistant. Hello, new person who is watching. Welcome. But yes, it's never easy being self-employed. Oh, you can be successful. You know, there's very many successful online businesses, but it takes time. Everything takes time. I think a lot of people are impatient. I'm not saying that this is about Adam, but a lot of people, when they start a business, they become impatient, especially when online. The Cindy Ewan is watching. Ewan. Hello, Cindy. The Cindy. Are you from China, Japan, or are you an American citizen? Leiden Girly 152 is watching. Hello, Leiden Girly 152. Yes, I'm disappointed my young friend Minnie Mittenland hasn't come on here. I haven't heard from her for a while. And I uploaded 2 books to her email address, even though she's not a fiction, supernatural theme book liker. She did say that when I explained what Henry Talbot's book of yesterday was about, she said it sounded pretty good. And it is. It is a good read. It's 138,000 words, which would probably be close to 600-page book. So, yeah. So, anyhow, I don't know. But she's 16 years old. And what do 16-year-old girls get up to? Lots of different things that old guys like me don't get up to. Yeah. She's a very attractive young lady. And when she told me she had a boyfriend, I thought he might be one of these football players, you know, college, school football players, whatever. Big, handsome hunk. But I saw one of his broadcasts, Justin his name is, and they're totally opposite to each other. To me, he had glasses and he looked like a computer geek, which I'm not any computer geeks, they change the world. But, you know, it's just how amazing how opposites attract, you know, which is good. I hope their relationship blossoms and blooms. He was saying that during the broadcast, and she was there as well, that he could ice skate, but he couldn't roller skate. And I thought, I would have thought ice skating was the harder of the two. But I had to admit it was a pretty boring broadcast because even his girlfriend, Minnie Mittenland, Marmaluke, hello, Marmaluke. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Thank you very much. How are you? I'm often number 1 on talk. Believe it or not, I'm often number 1 on talk. Isn't that amazing? An old fellow like me, number 1 on talk. And most of what I talk about is just plain boring. But people seem to like me. Maybe it's my charisma. Maybe it's my aura going out there. I don't know. Yes, that surprised me too, Adam. Even when I did my first broadcast, I became number 1. Maybe there's not many people do talk. I don't know. Well, I talk a lot without really saying much. I'm a legend. Thank you very much. Yappy watched the broadcast the other night, and he was saying, thank you, Arian. Nice shade. I don't know if that's for me or someone else. And he was saying that the longest broadcast he's done is just a bit over 4 hours. Mine's been 1 hour 54. But he said someone did a marathon for 48 hours. And but it was a fundraiser sort of thing. And I'd be happy to do something like that if I could raise money. No, not for you, Adam. No, I mean for a charity or something. If someone came along to me, if I just happened to become popular enough and said, John, would you do a 48-hour broadcast? See if you can raise money. And it'd all go to the charity, of course. I'd make sure of that. I'd give it a try. Absolutely. Yeah. I'd be a wreck after 48 hours. But I'd give it a try. As long as I had plenty of tea, I'd be okay. Yeah. Get plenty of caffeine in the system. And the antioxidants, you know, help you through. Because tea's got antioxidants in it, you know. Cancer fighting antioxidants. Green tea's got the most, but all tea's got it. I think even coffee's got a few antioxidants. And I'm nearly out of tea. Geez, what happened to the blue sky? It's all gone. Vicky's absolutely oh, it must be leaves falling on the roof. I thought no, I don't have sugar with my tea. No. But there's nothing like a cup of tea in a Vicky. You can have a nice Vovo. Aria will know what I'm talking about. I wrote a book called Saturdays in Ice Vovos, Aria. It's fiction, but it's got no supernatural themes in it. And it's the shortest book I've written. I think it's only 87,000 words. Yeah. But I've got He's a real character, this Adam, isn't he? 3 cups per cup. Yes, Saturdays and Ice Vovos. Would you like to know what the book's about? I'll give you a brief galahs and tin tams. We have a pet galah, as a matter of fact. It belongs to my son. He's not allowed to keep the bird in the flat that he rents with his girlfriend, so we have it here. A little tea with your sugar. Well, I'm sweet enough as it is, that's why I don't need sugar. Yes, a brief synopsis. Saturdays and Ice Vovos, it's about a man in his late 60s. It's sort of a little bit autobiographical, but I'm not suffering for dementia. Anyhow, he's worked all his life, and he's suddenly diagnosed with onset dementia, and he decides to quit his job, but by coincidence, the business that he's worked for so long is closing down, so he's made redundant. And he wonders what he's going to do with his free time. He lives in his parents' house, who are deceased, but he also owns the house across the street. Bought it when he was younger, a young boy, or a young man. And he rents it out to a single mum with a handicapped son, mentally handicapped son. And he likes Ice Vovos, as does the main protagonist. And every Saturday, because they moved into the house on a Saturday, he invited them over to his front veranda. They sat down and they had, thank you, nothing else matters, thank you, Lyndon, for becoming a fan. Oh, we paid the compliment. So, because it happened on a Saturday, the young boy comes back over every Saturday afternoon. And Bill, the main protagonist, he notices him sitting on the front veranda. And he starts to talk to him. But the boy doesn't talk much. So he decides to recite his life, because the boy likes the sound of his voice. And it's flashbacks. So it's called Saturdays and Ice Vovos. So anyhow. Leiden Girly Fidget, thank you very much. I will return the favour. Nothing else matters. That's not a bad camera, is it, the Logitech C920? You can have it for free. Yeah, I haven't really had it proofread, but I went through it about 20 times and I think it's okay. I think it's a pretty good story. Yeah, well, you can see how it's got good autofocus in it. You know, that's not bad, is it? It's true high definition. I mean, it's the poor lighting in here, because I've only got this one neon type light bulb up here, and there's a lot of sun coming in here, which is why the right side of my face is a bit whited out. Oh, you'll get one eventually, Adam. Come on, it's only $59 on eBay, and how much is the postage? Couldn't get one for $70, and I paid $149 for my camera. Yeah, so anyhow, but you can read if you go to the website, Aria, you can read the blurbs there, what it's all about, and you know, you can pick and choose. You can have one or all three free of charge. Just let me have your email address and you got them. You can upload it to an iPhone, an iPad, or your laptop, or your desktop, or whatever. It's a bit awkward, I know. It's probably better on an iPad or an iPhone. And it tells you how many kilobytes they are. I think the biggest one is Henry Talbot. I think it's 512. 50 likes, thank you very much, Marmalade. It's not much. It's not much. No, there's more in uploading a JPEG photograph. You know, a lot of the photographs I take with my Canon camera, they're something like 6 megabytes. which is a pain really, because if you want to make a thumbnail for YouTube, you've got to put that photograph into the what you're actually editing, the film you're doing, and or you can select one out of your video, because you've got to drop it down to 2 megabytes or less for a thumbnail with YouTube. Yeah. Well, thank you, Adam. I thank you for trying to help me, but I'd really like to be able to help you, Adam. I really would. Would you like me to put say $50 into your PayPal account for you? Would that help you? So you can get your camera. I mean, you helped me out. You helped me out a lot twice. What is it? Donate to my camera fund, PayPal, email. Okay. Listen, I'll make a donation. There you go, my friend. You help me out, I'll help you out. I think that's only fair. I mean, you did spend an hour trying to figure out how to do that copy and pasting properly, and then you helped me with another little thing I had, so yeah. You got your first donation. But I'm not going to make a habit of donating to people's funds. If people want to start making up funds, I'm not made of money. I'm not going to be donating to everyone's fund. But Adam did do me a big favour twice for free, and he normally charges $50. Well, he did at the time. I think he put his price stuff at that, which I thought $50 was very cheap. And but yeah, I've got his email address there. Last time for you, or for someone else? Mr. Nick. Hello, Mr. Nick. I don't care who wins the Super Bowl. I'm not a football fan. I don't give a hoot nor a holler who wins. The best team will win. I don't even know who's playing the Super Bowl. I've got no idea who the two teams are. Me. Yes. Maybe I should have kept my big mouth shut and just done it privately. Yeah. I'm a generous man, but I'm not going to go and everyone's beck and call who wants money. Yeah. This is one of. Well, I will contact you rather than I will not pay Super Geeks fees anymore because they're too expensive. You know, they charge $135 an hour. Adam doesn't charge anywhere near that. Then they charge you 25 or 30 or 40 bucks every 15 or 20 minutes. You know, they don't miss you. And Adam doesn't charge anything like that, so go and use Adam. He's going to redesign his website and he's going to make it available. Hold on, be right back. See, I know what BRB means now. Be right back. Yeah, so he's going to change his website because when he helped me, yes, but the reason I'm going to donate to Adam's fund is because he gave me, he's helped me out twice on my computer, and I figure it's fair enough. A one only, a one off, and what he did with me was there's a special program you can download, and it has a password, and you can allow him as a computer technologist to take over your computer, and he can do it from home, from halfway across the world, and that's what he did for me, and I really appreciate it. It took him an hour for the first thing he did, and then only took me about 10 minutes with the second. So I know he's doing it tough, and so I don't mind doing this once only. And of course, $50 American is, well, you've got to put another 30% on it, so $65 Australian. But that's okay. Yeah, 135 for the first hour and 45 every 20 minutes. Fabric is here. Hello, Fabric. Emily Hatter 13. Hey to you too. Yeah. That's $135 Australian. Yeah. Alex Zunig 6 over here is night. It is night. Pauline's 165. Why are you filming in your garage? It's my shed office, that's why. This is my fortress of solitude. This is my place. Yes, let's make that clear. What the prices you see there are not Adam's prices. No, his prices are way below that. No, that's Australian dollars. That's what I pay to get the super geek technician out to do work on my computer. Kimberly Turpin, 13. Hey, Kimberly, how are you? Yes, there's a, I can't think what it's called, Adam can tell you. Alex Zuniga 6. Hello. Alexa Zuniga 6, sorry. And welcome, and A to you too. Yes, there's an app you can download, and it allows the computer technician to take control of your computer from halfway across the world. And Adam could fix up what the problem was, show me what to do, and it was terrific. So, TeamViewer, that's it, TeamViewer. There you go, folks. Get http://teamviewer.com, download the app, and I think that's what Adam's going to do, doing up his website. I think he's thinking about doing something like that. Is that right, Adam? Zunigu, thank you for that. Zunigu. Right. Why am I on here? Don't you like me? If you don't like me, you can always turn off. Because I like doing the broadcast. It's as simple as that. And I'm fairly new to it. I've only been doing it about maybe 4 weeks. Guest you, please. Yeah, of course, I'll guest you. I don't see the camera turning green up here. So, Kimberly, does that answer your question? Hannah B. Yeah, sure. I will guess Hannah B. From Great Britain. There you go. You're on. And thrill me with your acumen, if we actually connect. Come on, Hannah B, what's going on with this connection? Probably having sunspots. Sunspots are interfering with the transmission. She'll probably just go all of a sudden. I won't be able to talk to her. Yeah, see? I knew that was going to happen. It's happened before. I just did guess you, Hannah B, but we didn't connect. Zuniga. Okay. So, Kimberly, back to you. Are you happy with my answer? That's why I'm here. Because I like to talk and I like meeting new people, and I can do it. Anyone can do it. Yeah, that's the second time that's happened. Someone wanted to be a guest. I clicked guest. You had it right. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, Hannah B, the little camera became green. I clicked it. I put you in as a guest. The screen split in half, but we were connecting, then it went. Sorry. There's something out there in the ether is preventing. Skylar M, guess me. Right. Yeah, okay, okay. Curatones. Wow. All right. Oops. Something. There you go. Skylar M. Are you trolling me? I think I've been trolled once before. Hello? Hello?
Wait, Jack. Need to take that. Let me see.
Is that upside down or is it me?
I don't know what it is. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Hello?
Skylar M.
Help.
Your picture.
Hello. Yeah, my picture. My picture. So, how are you?
Hello, Skylar M.
Hello. Hello, John Hampton. How are you? I don't know. That's why I'm leaning up so much. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good.
Gone to bed or can't make up your mind to get out of bed?
Huh? I'm cold, so yeah. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough, that's it. We've had your chat, Skylar M. We've met, we've talked face to face. And that's cool, eh? Yeah. Now I've forgotten what I was saying. Yeah. No. Oh yes. Hang on. Where's that? Kimberly Turpin. Kimberly Turpin said, "Why are you on here?" Well, I've given my answer, and I think Kimberly's maybe disappeared. It's a fair enough question. I think I answered it. And anyhow, I've got nothing else to talk about. My mind is becoming blank. So it's 1:15, or 1:16 in the afternoon here, Sunday afternoon. So I think I'll go and nick myself a cup of tea, have a bite of lunch. Cy H. Why no likes people like it up? I don't understand. What does that mean? Abby Hoop. Are you serious, Abby Hoop? You've asked very nicely. Okay, Abby Hoop. You've asked very nicely. Oh, I don't like that. Suck my ass. Oh, that's not very nice. I hope you're not going to talk like that. Okay, I'll make you a guest. I'm in two minds about this one. No, I don't like that.
You look like a nigger.
Yeah, well, good. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like that. Yes. Abby Boot. And say 3 words. Suck my ass. No, didn't like that at all. Anyhow, look, I'm going to call it quits. No, I'm going to call it quits. Thank you for watching, everyone. Maybe we can talk soon on Skype, Adam. Skype is open, but I've got things to do there. Maybe we can have a chat later if you're on. I know it's yes, bye, alright. Yes, I will. Thank you very much. Thank you all, one and all, for watching. I'll be back maybe tonight. I don't know. You just can't keep me away. 8:18 p.m. All right, maybe a bit later on. Thank you, Mama Luke. Thank you very much for that. That's very decent of you. Yeah, so I'm going to go and have some lunch. And that was a couple of weird experiences, wasn't it? Yeah, just time wasters. I don't see what enjoyment they get out of wasting people's time. If you want to be a guest, I'm happy to have a guest. Tucker. Yeah, have some tucker. I'm happy to talk to anyone. But as I say, I'm disappointed Minnie Mittenland didn't come on and say hello, because I wanted to ask her what she was up to, as I haven't heard from her. But anyhow, as I said, teenagers. They have their own lives to live, and who knows what they're doing. Okay, folks. Until next time, thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes. And I will become a fan of those who fanned me. And I'll see you again shortly. Bye for now, folks. Take care. Bye, Adam.